running for, boy? Now what I do here, right, is that all this compost that I'm building here, I will stack it up nice and high and cover it. And leave it like that for about a week. And, you know, I just feed around them and whatnot. And today, I'll take the cover up, let them go in there and eat up all the bacteria, all the bugs and all that stuff that's inside there, the soil life. They'll enjoy all those little teeny microbes that we can't even see, right? But they can see them. And they'll eat them all up, and they'll get nutritious stuff out of this compost. And then after it's all, they'll spread it all back out, work it all up for me and whatnot. And then I'll cover it back up in a day or two, soak it down, and cover it back up and leave it like that for another 4 or 5 days. And then I just continue repeating the process. As you can see, they're all around this compost pile. Most of their interest right now is on that compost pile because that's where all the goodies are that they really enjoy, and everything else is kind of secondary right now. Let's go over, and I'm going to take you over and show you how the baby chicks that I hatched out like about 4 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks, 3 weeks ago. And they look like little hens right now. They're getting really up there in size. So let's take a walk over there and take a look at them. So once the chicks reach 3 weeks old, I'll move them over here to this. This is their little girls grow out area. So these girls over here, they're about a month old. This thing right there, I can fill this thing completely up. If I go away for a few days, I can just fill that whole thing up right there. Their feet are up. So there's the automatic door that shuts at 8 o'clock at night, opens up at 6 in the morning. So in here is the original run, and it's blocked off over here so the young chicks can grow out over there. And so what I did to the fence over here is down at the bottom there, I opened it up, right? And you can see the chickens that can walk through there to cell block 9. And you can see them over there, the chickens over there working that pile really good. And in about a half hour or so, that'll be flat down to the ground, and they'll just keep stirring it up and breaking it down even more. In the wintertime, when I'm not growing anything, I'll let the door open there, and I'll let the chickens just free range all around the property. But right now I'm in full gear growing food, and I don't want them eating everything up. Because, I mean, chickens, you let them loose for a little while and you're not paying attention, they'll eat a whole row of kale or whatever it may be. They'll just eat it up, and what they don't eat up, they'll stir up and ruin. Now, you can see outside of the chicken yard, right? On the other side there, I'm growing. That's kale, that's turnip tops, mustard greens, and there's like two other things that are growing in there, and all that stuff I'm growing out there. That way I can feed the chickens with some of that stuff, with all of it. That's all for the chickens over there. So let's take a look inside the coop, right? After I hatch out my eggs in the incubator inside, right? And they spend about 5 days inside there. Then I bring them out to my outside. This brooder is inside the coop, and the little chicks will spend, about 3 weeks inside here. There's a couple back there. Let me show you. They open up the top here. Okay, there you can see. So there's a couple little guys in there right now that I hatched out later, because I was trying to breed out a Pacific bird that I wanted to add to the flock. What's the matter, Solo? You took too much?